of what Prime Minister Modi said on the economy.
Well, let me just say good morning to Anuj and to Shireen, who is joining us from the US Embassy in Delhi, where she will very shortly be getting some very key functionaries of the embassy to comment on the possibility of a Trump victory, which clearly is not factored into the markets at this point in time. We still have a lot of swing states that are yet to give us the numbers. But before that, just to answer your question, we've got some very big questions in front of us. The markets can't react unless the government gives us those answers. So it will be a hugely large reaction, which will then perhaps temper down in the months to come. First, will the government ask you the source of money when you go and deposit cash in the banks? Secondly, will the tax be just, if you put deposits in the bank and you never have had so much money in your bank, that will be under law considered income of this year and taxed. Will that be the only issue, that all my years and years of black money is going to be taxed at 35% and no questions asked? That will be one level of problem. But if you are asked how did that money come and asked to pay all the back taxes, then that will have a different kind of implication. A third problem, more immediate, which is going to impact all of us: will banks have enough 100 rupee notes and enough new 500 and 2000 rupee notes to exchange? That's not going to be easy. It will mean cash dispensing vans have to go to the farthest tribal areas where there are ATMs available, to the length and breadth of the country. Is the government and the RBI prepared with that much of 100 rupee notes and that much of the new 500 and 2000 rupee notes to exchange? This is a logistical problem, and we don't have answers from the Reserve Bank and the banking system whether that is already in place. They have just 24 hours. In 24 hours, the banks will be open for customers, and in 48 hours, the ATMs will be open for customers. If customers go to the ATMs and don't get cash for their old notes, there could be absolutely war on the streets. So this is a logistical problem. A third problem will, or rather a fourth question, is it just that the black money the stock of black money gets eradicated? Are there any steps to stop the fresh generation of black money?
Yeah.
This stops for now. What happens next? And finally, what is the near-term impact on the economy? That's going to be severe. Real estate, gold, and other informal sectors, auto rickshaws, vegetable vendors.
There's a whole parallel economy running on cash. What happens to that?
Yeah,
right?
which is not necessarily illegal.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, it has a transaction fuel which will suddenly go out. So the near-term impact on growth, the second half of growth in India, is going to be nowhere near 7%. We will have to see how bad or how well it is tackled.
Okay, Anuj, morning. Well,